Wow, that was beautiful. Thank you so much for blessing us today. Hello. Woo! I'm Reverend Dr. Edith Washington Woods. So grateful to be the senior minister here at Unity of Gaithersburg, and I want to welcome you. All of you are here. All of you out there in Love Streaming Land, and those who are playing in the car because it's like hot outside, and it's gonna get hotter, right?
Yes,
Where's that? Yes.
As a matter of fact, around July 1st, everyone's going to be complaining that it's too hot.
See? And I think it's Tuesday and Wednesday, or either Wednesday and Thursday. It's going to be 80. Don't. Okay, just don't get out your shorts too quick, because it's going to drop to the 50s the next day. Just saying. Okay, I got it all out, but I'm going to make sure that I get out there in the heat, just because, right? So I want to welcome all of you who are here. And also, like I said, on Love Streaming Land, you could take your phone out and chat with those folks who are with us from our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. Yeah, that one. Okay, great. And I want to also welcome anyone who is new. I don't see any new people. If you're new online, put some in the chat, because we won't know until you do. And I forgot my phone. I'll get it in a minute. Once I say good morning, then let me know, because then that way I'll know. Otherwise, I won't. Anyway, did you guys capture like all of that? Yeah, I didn't either. Okay, so I think it's time for us to pray. How about that?
Okay.
Yes, let us open up in a moment of prayer, and I'm going to invite you to join me in closing your eyes. Allowing us to be here in this moment. Taking a gentle breath in and out. In and out. Joining in this moment. Creating a sacred space more deeply, more fully than when it was when we arrived. For we are here now. And in this sacred place that we have created together, we pray. Spirit, God, universal presence, we're so grateful for this opportunity for us to come together on this day. For we know this is the day that God has made, and let us rejoice in it. Let us be in it. For we are part of the world. We are, if you would consider it, how God gets around. And may we feel that presence, that experience throughout this entire service, with the message, the meditation, and the music. And for this, we are so grateful. And so it is. Amen. Yeah. And on the screen, we have our mission statement. And I'd like us to say it together. Together, please. We provide an inclusive spiritual community, sharing our light with the world. Wow. So how does that speak to you? Anybody want to say, like, what jumps out? Anybody? Sharing our light. What light is that? This is like a light bulb or something? The light that's in everyone? What'd you say? The light, love, and energy of God, right? Mixed within all of us. That's when anybody else? So we're all mixed up with all our different lights, right? And we each have a different light. Yes, created in this unique, individualized expression of God. We are the light. We carry the light. We are bringers of the light because we bring the light from within us and it radiates out, right? Okay. Well, now you're going to let your light shine with our opening song, I Feel Thanks, by Sky Nelson.
Good morning, everybody. So, this is not a new song, so if it sounds familiar, jump in, get in where you fit in, all right? Sing, dance, move your index, your pinky finger, whatever makes you happy. Also want to give a shout out to Steve Long joining us today. He's subbing for Rodney Kelly. So with that, let's do it. I feel thanks, I feel thanks, I feel thanks, and I show it through my attitude. I feel thanks, I feel thanks, I feel thanks, and I show it through my attitude. Oh yeah! I feel joy, I feel joy, I feel joy, and I show it through my attitude. I feel joy, I feel joy, I feel joy, and I show it through my attitude. I feel great, I feel great, I feel great, and I show it through my attitude. I feel great, I feel great, I feel great, and I show it through my attitude. I feel strong, I feel strong, oh yeah. I feel strong, and I show it through my attitude. Oh, I feel strong, I feel strong, I feel strong, and I show it through my attitude. Yeah. I feel alive, I feel alive, I feel alive, and I show it through my attitude. I feel alive, I feel alive, I feel alive, and I show it through my attitude. I feel thanks, I feel thanks, I feel thanks, and I show it through my attitude. Oh yeah, so I feel thanks, I feel thanks, and I show it through my attitude. Yes, I feel thanks, and I show it through my attitude. I feel thanks, and I show it through my attitude. I feel thanks, and I show it through my attitude. I feel thanks, and I show it through my attitude.
That was powerful. I didn't dance out my shoes or nothing, but Edith probably almost did. I'm up first, but before I have the first announcement, I want to welcome into our membership. We did it, but then Robbie wasn't here. So, Robert, Morgenstein. So, Robbie's not new to Unity. He was a member at the Unity of San Francisco with my good friend, Reverend Ken Daigle. So, he knows us, you know. But also, if you saw how clean it looks in the lobby, well, before you got here, it was like nothing on the tables there. And then now in the back, take a look when you leave. Go look out there by my door. He did it. Yes. Thank you so much. You'll be seeing him getting involved. Here you go. Welcoming you into voting membership.
Thank you.
Yay.
I never know how to do that.
Well, whichever way you kiss is fine. Just, yeah, it's all good. Okay, and then the next thing up is, so you guys know it's Women's History Month, and today is International Women's Day, and we're having a potluck. So we're going to have a potluck next week on the 15th. And we're also going to be, some of us who participated in the Monks Walk for Peace will be sharing. Some did things like I had said to you last week, but then people are also online. So we'll share just a teeny wee, it's not going to take away from your food experience. I'm just saying. But Akoswa is dreaming up some fun little artsy thing, because that's what she does. And we may ask, do you have anything you want to do to continue walking for peace? We have some ideas we've come up with as a team, and we'll be offering you that opportunity as well. So next week, potluck, bring some food, okay? We don't want to just have potato chips. Whatever it is that shows up, food always shows up. So look forward to having you there. Okay. And I'm complete. Thank you.
Good morning, Unity. And if we haven't met yet, my name is Judy Velasco. I'll be bringing you your transformational opportunities. So first up, we have another women's circle. This happens quarterly. It will be on Friday, March 20th at 6:45 to 9:15 a.m. We will celebrate the spring equinox. We'll bring a snack to share for our potluck. As you see, we love potlucks here. And also bring an item for the altar. Love offerings are appreciated. You can sign up in the lobby or online. Next, we have another spirit group led by our wonderful Carol Plummer. And it is from a book by Edwin Gaines, How to Become Debt-Free. It will be meeting on Zoom Tuesdays starting March 31st. And please go online to register. And we have our Energy Healing Sundays. Next up will be on March 22nd, 1 p.m. It is Healing Through Cosmic Comedy, and it will be by Swami Beyondananda. It will be held here in the sanctuary. We will meet him on Zoom. Drop-ins are welcome, but you can register online. And next up, our foundation is prayer. We have prayer chaplains trained to pray in confidence with all who ask for prayer. Today's prayer chaplain is Carol, and please see her after service. And we also have a prayer team who prays continuously with prayers placed in our prayer box at the rear of the sanctuary. And our daily word for today, Sunday, March 8th, 2026. Words for today are divine feminine. On this day, let us affirm, I bless the divine feminine in myself and in all others. Repeat slowly after me. I bless the divine feminine and in all others. I invite you to hear these words as your own. Today is International Women's Day, a time to celebrate women's achievements across societies and cultures. It is also a time to celebrate the divine feminine, which blesses all people. When I honor the divine feminine, I am recognizing God as love, compassion, and understanding, aspects that are present in everyone. The world is blessed by the contributions of those who embody the divine feminine in their words and actions. From the steeliness of protection to the softness of comfort and nurturance. I give thanks for the girls and women in my life as I lift up and celebrate the divine feminine in its many expressions. I affirm the divine feminine awakens and expands in my heart and blesses and prospers all life. And today's Bible verse is from the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 31. Give her a share in the fruit of her hands, and let her works praise her in the city gates. Let's all take a moment to reflect on the words for today, Divine Feminine.
And now is our meditative part of this service. I invite you once again to join me in closing your eyes and simply relax. Relaxing fully and completely, melting into your seat cushion, allowing it to be one with you as we let go. Letting go of whatever it took to get here, letting go of whatever has or hasn't happened today, and simply let go. And I simply invite you to think about a time when you let go and allowed something to happen. Something that you weren't expecting, perhaps. And in that memory that came up, just know the feeling also of what came up when you let go and allowed something to emerge. Perhaps there were feelings of calmness. Perhaps even feelings of excitement for the possibilities that was lying in front of you. And just allow yourself to continue to feel these feelings and know that we can allow anything to be as we let go of whatever we held on to about it and let it be in the past. So as we go into a time of silence, I invite us to take these feelings with us, whatever feeling that came up, and surround it with love, light, and infinite possibilities. As we join together, going into the silence, where we join our hearts and our minds with that precious spirit within us. In the silence, we go deeper together. I am. I am. I am allowing. I am allowing all possibilities. I am allowing all possibilities within and through me now. And as we gently bring ourselves back to the space and room, may we know that there are infinite possibilities as we allow them to be us. And in this moment, and in every moment to be. And so it is. Amen.
It's all about allowing peace within, an absolute surrender, so serenity begins. For when the storm subsided and calm becomes a wave, it's all about allowing it to stay. It's all about allowing love to flow. It's setting down your burden and just simply letting go. For as you cease to struggle and love pours through your heart, it's all about allowing it to start. Now feel it warm and shining, new with promise, strong, undying love, different from many you have known. And now the seed is sown. It's all about allowing change to show. Then living in the moment, it's like all you've ever known. And though it won't be easy, you can say you've truly tried. For it's all about allowing it inside. And now the seed is sown. It's all about allowing love to flow. It's setting down your burden and just simply letting go. For as you cease to struggle and love pours through your heart, it was all about allowing
Thank you so much, Ms. Deletta Gillespie, our music director, and our wonderful Namaste Band. Thank you. Yeah. So the song we just heard about spoke about the language of allowing. And to allow means to give space, to make room, to permit something new to unfold. Allowing change to show. Allowing peace within. Allowing love to flow. Did you hear those words in the song? So I invite you to pause for a moment and ask yourself, what am I allowing? What am I allowing? Remember the definition: to give space, to make room, to permit something new to unfold. What am I allowing? Anybody got something? Love. Peace. Healing. Yeah. Looking at the other side. So did you get that? Love, peace, healing, and looking at the other side. Yes? Because when we allow anything new, sometimes we must loosen something. Something must be released. And letting go is rarely a single moment, like a single moment in time. It is an art we learn throughout our lives. And the unexpected lessons that show up, we might have some right now. It is not something that we master once, but something that we practice again and again and again. And to honor Women's History Month, and especially International Women's Day, we remember a woman who embodied this art beautifully. Her name is Betty Reed Ruskin. And she was 85 when she became a park ranger at the Rosie the Riveter World War II Homefront National Historical Park in Richmond, California. I got it all out. Yay. But I was moved to tell you a little bit more about her, so I looked her up again, in addition to what I'm going to talk about. She was a file clerk in the Boilermakers Union, which was an all-black union auxiliary in World War II. And in 1945, her and her then husband founded something called Reed's Records in Berkeley, California. It was a small black-owned business specializing in gospel music. They moved to Wall Creek, California in the 1950s, where their children had better schools and whatnot. But here's what happened. They encountered extreme racism, including getting death threats on the home that they have built in an all-white neighborhood. They did. And so, in knowing just a little bit about her, and you can read about her later, go read about her, she was an amazing woman. She was asked, why did she keep working? Here she went to be a park ranger at 85. And here's what she said, because the story isn't finished yet. But in that moment, she rarely spoke about something that almost had her walk away. One afternoon, she was sharing her experiences of segregation she endured during World War II, about the doors closed to her, about the dreams she set aside. And I'm going to guess what it was like to be not only black, but female during that war. And a young girl asked her, Didn't that make you angry? You would think somebody would get angry about that, right? You think? Right? And she realized that she had carried that anger for years. The anger of injustice, the anger of being overlooked, the anger of being black, the anger of being female. Because back then, women could not even own their own home or get their own credit cards. Let me tell you, it didn't happen until when? 1974. What the hell? Because I was 14. Really? Like in my lifetime, in our lifetime. Well, some of you are younger than, younger than 1974. Get it right, Edith. But it's just the enormity of what it must have been like for this woman when this little girl asked her, "Didn't that make you angry?" And she knew that holding on to that bitterness was going to keep her from offering her story as a healing gift. Remember that word we came up with, allowing? Healing. That she had a healing gift that it could be. And she remembered the moment she let go. It wasn't dramatic. It was just like a whisper, a quiet sound of a wind. In a young man she noticed, one of the visitors at that national park. And he was wiping tears from his eyes. And in that moment, she realized that her story wasn't her story anymore, that it belonged to the world. And to give it freely, she had to release the bitterness that she had been clinging to for many, many decades. Yes? Yeah. And she answered that little girl gently, and she said this: "Anger is a place to start, but it's not a place to live. I learned to let go so I could keep moving forward." But remember I said that when we're allowing, that, when we are allowing something to emerge, when we are allowing ourselves to release, that releasing doesn't happen one time. It happens over and over and over again. And so I'm sure for Miss Betty that it happened over the decades that went by, whether it was when she was in the war or when she bought that home in Walnut Creek. But I'm sure she had to be really afraid at times too, right? Like people tell you because you moved in with your brown skin that we're going to just discard you. We want you to get out, go wherever y'all go. We call it othering now, that you're the other. Get out. And yet they stayed the course. Like many people do who are othered, we stay the course. And Betty kept showing up year after year until she was 100 years old when she retired. Yes, I know, right? Because letting go didn't erase her past. It opened up her heart to the future. It actually opened up our hearts right now, didn't it? Didn't you feel like, whoa, like she got a new job at 85? What you say? How many of us are 85 right here? Come on, raise your hand, raise your hand. Nobody. I know there are a few that might be in their 80s, but you ain't 85 yet. So just think about what would I do when I turn 85? Would I work till I'm 100? Betty White was trying to get to 100, right? She almost made it, almost just by a couple of weeks. What would we do if we allow ourselves to release in a way that has us get a brand new job at 85? Can you even imagine, right? Who does that? Well, somebody who wants to live in their right mind. That it thwarts Alzheimer's. I'm just letting you know. The more we learn, the more we do, the more we think, it keeps those parts of the brain alive, as opposed to going like my mother did and retiring and sitting down and looking at television all day, which is passive. I'm just saying. But Miss Betty realized that allowing herself to release the bitterness, the pain, the anger, allowed her to tell her story not as a burden, but as a gift. Yeah. And so she kept showing up, not because she had to, but because she learned the art of releasing what no longer served her, making room for what still could, even at her young age. Betty Reed Ruskin passed away at age 104. Yes, that's a Yes. Leaving a legacy of courage, clarity, and quiet power of release. The quiet power of release. So that brings us a deeper question to consider. How many times have we allowed anger into our lives? Come on now. It should be everybody. I'm seriously. Well, if you don't raise your hand, I know you are. Because there's nobody, I don't think, on this planet who has not been angry at least once on the highway. Huh? Just one time. How many times have we insisted on our way? I know, that's a breather. Whew. How many times have we clung to our version of how things should be? You know, our neighborhood is white only. Get out. Really? Huh? That's just an example. I'm not saying any of you were ever like that, ever, because we just don't do that nowadays, right? At least in this community. But there are still communities who believe that, right? Get out of my country, get out of my neighborhood, get out of my store. And how do we take that and look at it differently? Yes? Huh? So when we're allowing to see something differently, perhaps there's a healing in there. So perhaps there's us allowing love to emerge, right? Perhaps it's allowing us to release something. To release and let go of the way we think it should be. Why is it that people would want to other people and think that they, somebody should move out of their neighborhood or something? Are they afraid, you think? Are they in this false belief that it's only one type of folk? Because it's not. The only thing that is really one type of folk is what's inside our skin. We all have all of that, right? We all have kidneys and lungs and a stomach, right? We got to have a stomach, got to eat. Come to the potluck next week. We both have 2 eyes. I have not met a person yet with 3. Have you? Seriously? We all have 10 fingers and toes. Well, I knew somebody that had an extra one. But typically, right? If we take this skin and just the little heel thingy, it's just a little part of us. It's not even the skin. It's like what's on top of the skin. And if we just zip, we pretty much all look the same. Yes, we have different shapes and sizes and all that kind of thing, And some people have long femurs because they're tall. I'm not jealous. But essentially, if we're looking at sameness, we're all essentially the same. And so when I look at someone like Miss Betty and her gift to us today, I know that we are part of it, yes? And there's a story from the Taoists about this farmer whose horse ran away. And the neighbor said, "Such bad luck." And the farmer said, "Maybe." And then the next day, he returned with 2 horses. And the neighbor said, "How wonderful." And the farmer said, "Maybe." And later, the farmer's son fell off the horse and broke his leg. And the neighbor said, "How terrible." And the farmer said, "What? Maybe." And soon after, soldiers came to draft young men for war. And his son didn't go because he had a broken leg. And the neighbor said, "How fortunate." And the farmer said, "Maybe." So you see the way that they looked at it and the way he looked at it, like this, he's at home, bugging me. Bugging the you fill in the blank out of me. So maybe it didn't really look like, "Oh my God, I'm so glad my son didn't go to the war." No, I can't wait till he heals so he can get out of my house. Maybe. This story reminds us how we cling to our judgments, how we cling to the ways we think things should be, how we cling to, "This is the way I see it," and not the way you see it. When we cling to, it can only be one way, my way. That this allows us, through what we heard about Betty, the possibility of like getting a brand new job at 85, and the farmer seeing it his way, that perhaps we get to look at what's possible for us in our own lives. Because when we let go of what we think it should look like, it opens us up for wisdom. Now, wisdom is our spiritual power of the month, and the color is what? Yellow. It's yellow. And it means just really listening to that still small voice, that gut feeling that is within us. And all of this aligns with our scripture. It aligns with our unity teachings on release and spiritual renewal. And that scripture verse comes from Romans chapter 12, verse 2, and it says, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Yeah. Do you really want that? I think sometimes we want it, and sometimes we don't. That sometimes we say, "Okay, yeah, right, I won't change." And then we go eat 5 donuts. I'm not talking about myself. But if there's a Krispy Kreme, somebody tell me. Don't do it. Don't do it again. I was looking. I wasn't looking for that place. I was looking for like the best bakery around. If anybody knows, let me know. Because sometimes I just want this much. And then I'm saying I want this much, but my mind talks to me like our mind talks to you. It's all about the thinking. It's all about the thoughts, right? Thoughts in mind produce after their own kind. See? So when I start thinking about those things that I really want, French fries. Really sweet potato French fries is my thing now. I don't know about y'all. If you haven't tried it, try it. Or when I think about things that I just don't even eat anymore, right? And I'm like, where'd that come from? I just had a thought. I was like, what? Where'd that come from? I was thinking about a steak. I was thinking about a porterhouse steak. I was thinking about a filet mignon. I haven't had none of that in years. But I'll go make one for Tavion, and he'll tell me how good it is. But you see what can happen? Our thoughts can just start doing things. And we'll start thinking people are different than us at any given moment. And I want you to remember, I'm just going to just think about the skin underneath the skin, like the things underneath, when we're thinking differently. Yes? I was involved with the Faithful Resistance on immigration a couple weeks ago. There were a number of Unity ministers that were there, as well as Unity congregations. People caught the train and stuff and came from, I think, Pennsylvania and other places like that. And there was a whole lot of people in Unity that watched it online on the live stream. And one thing they talked about is how we are so much the same. That our immigrant neighbors is actually us. Think about it. Unless we're Native American, we're immigrants. You get that? Anybody Native American in here? I got like 1%, but it comes from the Yucatan Peninsula. That ain't here. So that means all of us are immigrants. That means all of us matter. And anyone else who has been othered because they came here for a better life. It's our thinking. It is our thinking. And Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 47, echoes this truth, this sacred wisdom from them. And it says, you have the right to your actions, but not to the fruits of your actions. This teaching is foundational in Hindu philosophy, and it invites us to act with integrity, release attachment, and trust the unfolding. It invites us to stay aligned with purpose rather than outcome. What is our purpose? Is it to reach 85 and go to Richmond and, talk to people about World War II? Is it to come up with some amazing new thing that has never been done, that it only takes us to birth it out? There's always something. There's always this calling that we have continuously. Are we listening to the wisdom in our belly? Not to the one that says it's time to eat. No, not that one. But the wisdom that is here, that still small voice that has something that wants to be given birth to, that we then say, I don't think I can do it because. That we then go and talk ourselves out of it. Have you ever done that? Yeah, you know what I mean, right? Oh, I'm too old. My sister turned 67 yesterday. I was sitting here chuckling like, okay, here I go. And I'm 66, right? So we have the same age for like 3 months. Ask me later how that happened. And she thinks she's old. I'm like, you're not old. Don't do it, because then that means... I can't even go, I am to that. No, right? Right. I must call her and tell her. I talked about it today. I'm going to say, look, just stop it. Stop saying you're old. Because I am not having it, even though you are the oldest. Whatever. She's the oldest of my dad's children, not my mother. So I still claim being the oldest, Yeah. Clinging creates suffering. Who's suffering up in here? Surrender creates freedom. You might want to write that down. Clinging creates suffering. Surrender creates freedom. I don't know about y'all, but I want to be free. I want to continue to work on my stuff because I got my own. But I've been a minister now 17 years, and I am not that minister I was 17 years ago. Woo! You guys should be lucky. I might curse sometimes, but I don't curse at people. Well, I didn't do it to the congregation. Just don't get that in your mind. That was not it. But sometimes I had a bad attitude. Like Miss Betty, of the pain and the othering, right? What it was like to be the first black woman to get an electrical license in Minnesota. That was some pure hell sometimes. And I was angry. I wanted to throw my hard hat at her. Bam! Take that. A-hole, and that's all I'm going to say. I didn't say it. Ooh, let me get the Catholic girl in there. Don't say it. The passage in the Gita and in Romans speak to our truth, our spiritual truth. Act with faith. Release with trust. Allow Spirit to lead. You got it? Act with faith. Release with trust. Allow Spirit to lead. And that wisdom whispers in our belly and it radiates out through our body, releasing what no longer serves, trusting the unfolding and allowing Spirit to lead us. Allowing Spirit to lead us so that when we let go, we let God. And when we let go, we allow. And when we let go, we allow that still small voice to lead us to 85. What you say? 100. How about 104? Where we're like vibrantly alive, right? Because it's possible, y'all. I don't know what you're talking about, but we only can do it if we allow ourselves to be who we came here to be. To not be stagnant. Learn Sudoku or something. I'm trying to learn that now. Something that keeps our brain going, like Betty and the farmer. When we let go, we don't fall. We rise. When we let go, we don't fall, we rise. Want to say that with me? When we let go, we don't fall, we rise. Again, when we let go, we don't fall, we rise. One more time, and everybody do it together. When we let go, we don't fall, we rise. Yes. How'd that feel? It feels good, doesn't it? Just rising up and everything. And our affirmation will assist us throughout the week. Here I go. I'll say it once and then invite you to say it with me. I am wisdom in action, releasing all that no longer serves my highest good. Together? I am wisdom in action, releasing all that no longer serves my highest good. Again, I am wisdom in action, releasing all that no longer serves my highest good. Just take that in. And just allow it to be with us. Allowing it to move us forward in our lives, in our thinking, and in our creative divine connection. Let's say it one more time. Like the heartbeat of the world depends on it from us. Together, I am wisdom in action, releasing all that no longer serves my highest good. And so it is. And so we simply allow it in our allowing. Let it be. Amen and namaste.
Things are just too much, and I'm holding on so tight. I wanna just relax, live up without a fight. I long to feel that sweet release, so I turn within and pray. And stop, take a breath, relax, surrender, trust. Say, let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go. Things are just too much, and I'm holding on so tight. I just wanna relax and give up without a fight. I long to feel that sweet release, so I turn and pray and stop. Take a breath, relax, surrender, trust, and say, let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go. Say it with me. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Let it go.
Once again, let's give a round of applause. Our wonderful Namaste band and Mr. Letta. And now is the time for giving and generosity. If anyone wants to let go of their extra funds, we have our bin at the back. We also have our website. We also have texting to give and a QR code. And let's give our blessing all together. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive, and I am so grateful. And we welcome our kids who's on their way.
Good morning. So, as you well know, today's daily word was the divine feminine. And why is that? What is today? Absolutely. And so we talked about them being women. And so we want to bring this to your attention that Proverbs 31, verse 26 says, she speaks with wisdom. Just so you know that. And so these young women made themselves, because do you all speak with what?
Wisdom.
She's a little flustered because she didn't get to finish her artwork. So, but you know what? We got stuff over there that you can take home with you to finish it up. Trust me, please take some stuff. So for International Women's Day, we did do thing, and we also talked about women in the Bible. And I want to bring some things to your attention, because I like looking up factoids. There are 530 women listed in the Old Testament, 160 women listed in the New Testament, 125 in the Apocrypha, and 815 listed across the Old Testament, New Testament, in the Apocrypha. And that there are at least 5 women prophets in the Hebrew Bible, the Christian Old Testament, and they are Miriam, Deborah, Huldah, Noadiah, and an unnamed prophetess in the chapters on Isaiah. So, also, there's some controversy on it, but they're also including Sarah, Hannah, Abigail, and Esther. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I think Esther was a prophet, and a whole bunch of other folks there. And I'll let the rest of them go, but there's a whole bunch of stuff. So look up women in the Bible, and you'll find some really fascinating kinds of things. So there you go. Victory songs attributed to women. Miriam in Exodus 15, verses 20 to 21, and Deborah in Judges 5. So, and then we had some money, ladies, women, because there are 3 women who funded Jesus' ministry. Bet you didn't know that, did you? And they're mentioned in Luke 8 and many others, but yes, so we had some dollars too. Guess what? We still got a hell of a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. We still got a whole bunch of dollars. And then I'll leave this last one. Half of the property in the Roman Empire was owned by women in the 1st and 2nd centuries. So our dollars still spend, and I used to spend a whole lot of my dollars, but now I live with somebody who saves, so we got money, I actually have a few cents in the bank. So yes, we are women, based on the song by Helen Reddy. We are women, hear us roar. So, thank you. Now, are you okay with doing the children's blessing? Okay.
I am the light of the world. I live as the light.
You are the light of the world. You live as the light.
We are the light of the world. We live as the light. And now stand for our closing songs.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
My friends, I invite you to allow your wisdom to guide your actions and to guide your thinking and then guide your actions. Have a wonderful, fabulous week thinking. Bye for now.
I'm choosing heaven today. I'm choosing heaven.